Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today's topic, how to create a custom part in AutoCAD Plant 3D using an AutoCAD block. Let's get started. Step 1. Start by creating your 3D model using basic AutoCAD 3D tools. Step 2. If you're working on an Imperial project, you can skip the next steps and jump to step 14. Step 3. For metric or mixed metric projects in AutoCAD Plant 3D, you need to create a block that aligns with the symbols used in Imperial projects. Step 4. Choose a standard flange from the CS150 Spec tool palette based on your size needs. Step 5. Explode the flange. Step 6. Measure the outer dimensions of the flange. Step 7. Divide the outer dimension by 25.4. This is necessary because metric or mixed metric projects convert imperial sizes to metric. Step 8. Enter the scale command in the command line. Step 9. Select the objects you want to scale. Step 10. To select a base point, hold the Shift key and right-click to open the context menu. Select Quadrant and then choose the quadrant of the component. Step 11. Press R on your keyboard and enter the reference length, which is the outer dimension of your standard flange. Step 12. Press L and enter the new length, which is the result of dividing the outer dimension by 25.4. Step 13. You will now see the size difference between the standard flange and your component. Step 14. Use the block command to save your work as an AutoCAD block. Enter your block name. Select the objects. Choose the insertion point. It should be the point where the flange or any component is going to connect. Don't select midpoint of block component as insertion point. Convert to block. Click OK. Step 15. Type the command PLANTPARTCONVERT in the command line. Note, this command is exclusive to AutoCAD Plant 3D. Step 16. Select the AutoCAD block. Step 17. Add ports by choosing the Add option from the context menu. Tip: turn on ortho. Note, actuators do not need ports. Step 18. Specify the port direction. Make sure to select the points accurately when adding ports, such as center or endpoint. Step 19. Click Accept in the context menu and either add another port or exit. Step 20. Open a catalog in the Spec editor or right-click on the specs in your project where you want to make changes. Step 21. In the Spec editor, go to the Catalog Editor tab. Step 22. Click on Create New Component. Step 23. Select Custom AutoCAD DWG Block-Based Graphics. Step 24. Choose the component category, units, size range, component name, short description, primary end type, and number of connection ports. Then click Create. Step 25. Check all ports have the same properties. If your both ports have same properties like size, end type, facing, pressure class, etc. Step 26. If you try to add any value, port properties differences dialog box will appear asking if you want to overwrite. Select Yes. Step 27. Fill all required information under the General Properties and Sizes tab. Step 28. In the Sizes tab, click Select Model and select the AutoCAD drawing with the converted block from the file browser and click Open. Note, only blocks with the same port count as the new component will appear in the Select Block Definition dialog. Step 29. Click OK. Step 30. Click Save to Catalog. Step 31. Right-click on the component and choose Add to Spec from the context menu. Step 32. In the Add to Parts dialog, select the spec that is open in the Spec editor. Step 33. You will see the component added to your spec. Step 34. In AutoCAD Plant 3D, enter the command Plant Spec Update check in the command line or click the blue valve icon at the bottom right. Step 35. A dialog will pop up indicating a spec update is available. Select Update Pipe Specs. Step 36. Type the command Plant Content Block Units Match. Step 37. Set the value to On. Step 38. Refresh the spec to update your existing tool palette. Step 39. Now you can use newly created component. Note: for block-based components, a separate block must be created for each size. All blocks can be saved in the same drawing. Unlike parametric graphics, block-based components cannot have dimension parameters added. Today's tip: downloading 3D blocks from other websites to make custom parts like valves and pumps can make your AutoCAD Plant 3D drawing files and projects larger. That's all for today's episode.